Blarney Castle.
Mark here with Walter's World, and today we're at the Blarney Castle here in Blarney, Ireland, right outside of Cork. And this is just a little quick video to help you prepare yourself if you're going to come and kiss the Blarney Stone, because it is a very popular thing for tourists to do when they come here to Ireland. Now, some basics. Blarney is like 20 to 30 minute drive from Cork, so probably going to stay in Cork and just come here for a day trip. If you want to beat the tour buses here, it opens up at about 9 o'clock every morning, I think 9:30 on Sunday, so you can be here early and get right away, because you see those people up there, they're already waiting in line to go all the way up there. The lines can take some time. If the line is to the gate, it's about an hour to get up there. We only waited about 20 minutes to get in, but the thing is, I do have two kind of warnings for you if you're going to do this. And it kind of both goes with the stairwell when you're going up there. There's these, I mean, the castle's a few hundred years old and has a very tight circular staircase going up. I mean, like I had to take, I know I'm a big guy, but I had to take my backpack off and hold it in front of me. And sometimes you're almost walking sideways up a bit. It is very tight and it's dark. So if you get claustrophobic or you don't like heights, might be something you might want to say, I don't know if I want to do that. And that's one thing I always saw people actually freaking out about it. But actually there's a nice breeze that goes through there, so you're okay, but it is very steep. So I do want to say, if you have limited mobility, probably not for you, okay? Another thing is when people get up there, they don't realize you don't just go and kiss the Blarney Stone. You actually lay on your back, and these guys are there to help you then scoot back farther so you dangle off the edge.
We are here at Blarney Castle. Going to be kissing the Blarney Stone shortly.
Of how it got its name. It is believed that those who kiss the stone will receive the gift of the gab. Now, some say the stone itself was given as a sign of gratitude from a guy called Robert the Bruce of Scotland to Cormac McCarthy, the King of Munster at the time. Now, this was given for his contribution of thousands of men towards a victorious battle against the English at Bannockburn in 1314. Now, the stone was brought back to Ireland and then built into the castle. The story of how it got its power goes like this. Cormac McCarthy saved an old woman from drowning. In gratitude, she cast a spell. Kissing the stone would give the king the ability to speak in a persuasive and convincing way. Now, personally, I find the story of how the stone actually got its name to be more interesting. And it goes a little something like this. Okay, so the Queen Elizabeth I not only reigned over England, she was also the Queen of Ireland. And in the late 16th century, when she wanted to tighten her control over the Irish chiefs, she decided that they all had to hand over legal ownership of their land to her. Now, on the surface, this guy, Cormac McCarthy, seemed to agree, but with his sweet, smooth talking, he always managed to delay any final action. Now, finally, the Queen actually lost her patience and declared of Lord McCarthy, and I quote, "This is all Blarney. He never means what he says. He never does what he promises." Of course, following this, Lord McCarthy got to keep his castle. And since then, people from all over the world have come to kiss the stone in pursuit of this gift of the gab, or, in other words, the gift of eloquent speech. On an interesting note, the Texas Tech University in America claims to have a piece of the Blarney Stone. This is on display outside their electronical engineering building and was unveiled on St. Patrick's Day in 1939.
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray. The day you walked away, you were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.